Good morning, students. Our today's topic in the topic of production in the subject of business studies is technology and efficiency. So we are going to read why technology is so important in production process. So the first thing that's why this is important is lowering cost. Whenever a business buys a new machine or invests in new system, it should carefully calculate the cost and benefits of the investment. Introducing new technology often leads to lower cost of the production because modern machines produce more efficiently and accurately. So, the lowering the cost. This could be for a number of the reasons, and here are the reasons. Number one, new technology could reduce the amount of the labor needed in the production process. Installing robots in a business automated factory will reduce the number of the workers. So definitely it will lower the cost of the business. Number two, waste might be reduced using CAD, computer aided design. Rather than designing a component without the aid of the computers, often brings about designs which reduce the amount of the waste in the manufacturing. So it means less waste is there. So it means lowering the cost of the business. The next point is the rate of the speed of the production may increase because more modern the machines are, they are more efficient, they work more speedily. So compared to the existing technology, new technology may increase output using the same amount of the workers and factory space. The next thing that we are going to read why the technology is important in the production process is quality. Quality is vital to any business. Technology allows businesses to produce to the necessary specifications. So the more modern the machines are, they more accurately work according to the necessary specification. The introduction of CMC, that is computer numerical controlled machines, for instance, has allowed businesses to reduce the variance on work. So they work very accurately without producing any kind of the variance. Variance is the difference in size or weight between each component made. Technology allows businesses to check the quality of its outputs far more easily and accurately than before. This is essential in a business environment where customers expect toys to have no defects, that is zero defects. The next point is why technology is important in the production is health and safety. New technology has made working conditions much better than before. Many dangerous and unpleasant jobs which used to be done by the workers are now done by the machines. Some businesses makes use of the AGVs, that is automatically guided vehicles. So most of the businesses are now using vehicles which are without drivers. These are called automatically guided vehicles at its factories. These can take finished components from the factory to the warehouse. They also take components from the warehouse to be assembled and packed into finished products. These driverless trucks make it unnecessary for the workers to handle work in progress around the factory. This might prevent back injuries and injuries associated with dropping objects. Painting and spraying of the products like cars is another area where technology has transformed the workplace. Many coating contains dangerous chemicals which, if breathed in or touched, can harm the worker. Use of fully automated spraying machines in sealed conditions means that workers do not need to be exposed to these dangers. New technology also allows products themselves to be much safer for the consumers. Lego, For instance, tests for physical, mechanical, chemical, and electrical properties of its toys as well as flammability. So, the use of the technology in the modern day factories, in the modern day businesses, not only helpful for the workers but also for the customers as well. The next benefit of the use of the technology in the production method is new products. Computer and information technology has been at the heart of the technological revolution of the past 30 years. They have created new machines and new ways of the working. They have also created new products, including the personal computer, the internet, and the digital television. New technology, including computerized manufacturing systems, has enabled businesses to produce more complicated designs and improve the quality of its products. So, these are the benefits of the technology. In order to survive, businesses spend money on the research and development. Whenever a business creates a new processes of the production or new products, it will try to patent these, that they register their product and no one can copy the idea or the product. A patent prevents other businesses or individuals from copying the process or the product. Some companies license their trademark to other businesses, allowing them to use the trademark on products in return for a fee. So this is an other way in which a business which work hard on an idea and the product, after some time, the company allow the other companies to use their trademark in return of a fee. That is called giving a license. The next benefit of the use of the technology in the production process is mass customization. One of the problems with mass production is that customers are forced to accept a standard product, because in which a standard product will be made in the mass production, not according to the specification of a particular customer. So, one of the problems with mass production is that customers are forced to accept a standard product. With the help of the new technology, the manufacturers are now able to make each product on the production line to different specification from each customers. So there are now very modern technology. So on a production line, different kinds of the specification can be made. So this is another very big advantage of the use of the technology in the production methods. This process of manufacturing a standard product in a large number of the different variations to cater for the individual needs of customers is called mass customization. So this is the most modern technology in which on the production line different kinds of the specification can be made, and this is called mass customization. The next benefit of the use of the technology in the production method is service industries. Secondary or manufacturing industry has possibly been more affected by the changes in the technology than service industries. But the service industries has also been affected, and we are going to read the effects. Not only has technology created a new products, but it has also transformed the way in which those products are made. However, many service industries have been changed too. Information technology has transformed banking and insurance. For example, now you can work with your clients. Online banking or ATM machines are there, debit and credit cards are there, insurance companies are using technology. IT has allowed huge quantities of the information about customers to be stored and accessed. Retailing too has been changed. For example, now more of the retailers are using technology in their stores. For example, cash machine, For example, computerized machines are there on which you can see where the product is available, in which shelf, in which section. So technology has been introduced in retailing, in banking, in insurance, in many other service industries. So look now. Okay, so here we were, retailing too has been changed. Systems like EPOS have changed the way in which the goods are ordered and money is handled. Even say the restaurants trade has been affected. Now you can order online, you can pay online, you can receive the products through the drones, etc. Much better refrigeration system has allowed pubs and cafes to offer affordable meals to a market. Freezer food together with the microwaves and other new invention of the past 30 years have cut cost. In labor intensive industries, relatively little capital is used. So the scope for changing production methods through technology is limited. So this was the lecture, students. Different methods of the production we have read in this lecture. So hopefully this lecture will be much more easier and interesting for you to understand. So read this lecture again, understand it, learn it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.